Brent Cruz bringing the field off of turn 4 to the green. It is time to rock, roll, and rumble for the final time. Green flag up, we are racing here in Phoenix. And everybody diving off the racing surface down onto the apron, side by side, down into turns 1 and 2. And let's see if we can all get back. Oh, we got a car in the wall off of turn 2 already. Jade Avedizian bounces off the outside wall. Was just about to say, hoping everybody can kind of filter down into some semblance of order down that tight backstretch, and Jade bounced it off the outside wall. She made some pretty significant contact with the outside wall there. A lot of damage to the right side of that car. First with Jade Avedizian. Keep an eye on the 13 car. Top of the screen right there. Ooh, that is such hard contact. Let's take a look at what indeed did happen to Taylor Reimer in the 25. The white and purple car just drifted up and slapped that outside wall. Almost the exact same spot that Jade Avedizian made contact. Off of turn 2, right there on lap 2. And boy, that car has not been handling the way she wants it to or needs it to. And she's going to get together with Andrew Chapman there off of turn 2. She thought Chapman was going to want to dive all the way to the bottom of the racetrack. Jade's going to drift up the racetrack, and she's going to want to hang a hard left and go down onto the apron, and Andrew Chapman right there. She didn't see him. And another Nitro Motorsports car right behind. Thad Moffitt in the 46 car in the mix. Annunziata trying to return the favor. He's now to the inside of Leland Honeyman. Great racing. Inside the top 10, battling for a spot in the top 5. Neither of these drivers wanting to give it up to their teammate. Annunziata, he's going to drift up a little slip and slide, dip and dive right here. Here comes Honeyman back to the inside. Not going to make it work. Annunziata going to retake the 5th position. Wow, some great racing right there between teammates. Chasing Connor Hall all the way down to the bottom side of the racetrack. They're going to try to split Kaylee Bryson there in the 17. And Bryson trying to figure out a way to get out of the way of this battle. Look at that, close racing, close quarters. Thomas Annunziata using the 17 as a pick. He's going to take that spot. And here comes Connor Hall now back to the inside. Again, a little slip and slide, dip and dive through traffic. Great battle for position. Annunziata up to 4th, but Connor Hall not wanting to give it up without a fight. He's back to the inside, power sliding it off of turn 2. And there is the reason for the caution flag. Eric Johnson Jr. just talked about him in the number 5. He got turned sideways there through turns 1 and 2. So 8 laps to settle it here at Phoenix Raceway. The 2 cars that battled for the win here in March on the front row, coming back to green. Little wiggle there for Carson Brown as he gets on the hammer. That's going to give Brent Cruz the advantage that he needs to dive to the bottom side of the racetrack. And look at the field scatter behind. Here comes Thomas Annunziata to the top side. Annunziata to 2nd off of turn 2. Carson Brown, he's going to fight back to the inside, down the backstretch and into 3. That's exactly what Brent Cruz wants to see. Coming to the white flag. Final lap of the 2025 season now underway here at Phoenix. Cruz back up onto the racing surface into turns 1 and 2, hugging that yellow line. Down the backstretch for the final time. Carson Brown trying to close the gap into turns 3 and 4. He's not going to be able to do it. Off of turn 4, checkered flag waving. Brent Cruz will sweep the season here at Phoenix Raceway. Carson Brown coming home in 2nd. And there is the checkered flag to put the exclamation point on it for the final time. Trevor Huddleston, the 2025 ARCA Menards Series West champion.